Right. That's what's up. That's what's up. Uh-huh. Just a couple of pickups. Nothing too crazy. Couple of boxes. Found some things just going to and fro. So just want to show off real quick. Probably be about 30 minutes, not too long. Also got a custom piece in from a good fella that I ran into on Facebook. Fig Fanatic, what's up, man? Matt, what's up, man? Okay. Spider Sharpness, what's good, brother? All right. Okay, cash is trickling in. So this ain't gonna be long, fellas, you know what I mean? And ladies, if you're joining the stream or if you catch it later, it's gonna be pretty quick, pretty simple, but it's gonna be pretty nice. Some really nice, a really nice custom piece from a brother I met on Facebook. Also, some pickups. So let's just kick it off. I'm gonna do any of the suspense. Like I said, it's gonna be quick. Father's Day. The wife picked this up for me on Father's Day. I am trying to get my siege stuff in order. Trying to get them all. I'm starting with the Decepticons. That's what I'm starting with. Starting with the Decepticons this time around. If it's a Decepticon, that's what I want. So I gave her about 3 things. Like, she was like, "What you want for Father's Day?" I gave her about 3 things. Send it to her text, like pictures, right? And then she picked. This was one of them. So she picked this one. So I'm happy with it. Father's Day right here. Ricky Dones, what's up, my man? Ricky, Tiki Toddy. So yeah, Ricky's going to San Diego. He's pretty pumped. Hope you run into some of our Fig Collector friends out there, because we got a bunch of them out there in San Diego, SoCal, period. So hopefully the drive ain't too crazy, because I know some of those guys, they're a little up north, Rick. So hopefully you get a chance to meet up with them somewhere. Frank and Sons, if you plan on going to Frank and Sons, that is a good 2.5, 3 hours from San Diego. So just prepared to put your pack on, tighten up your straps, and hike out that joint. It's a nice little ride. So, but I hope you have fun. But continuing on with the pickups, cop this one, seen it. Cop the Red Goblin dog. When it came out, I had a whole bunch of pre-orders in the works. So that's what's up. That's what's up, Ray. But I had a whole bunch of pre-orders in the works, so I couldn't get it as soon as it came out, but I will get it. It don't matter when it get on my shelf, it's if it gets on my shelf, and it will get on my shelf. So I think I got 2 more figs from this wave, 3 more figs from this wave. I got Night Thrasher to get. What's that new Black Widow? I mean, not Black Widow, Black Cat, and then Puma. So we'll get them in there. But for sure, hey, it's all good to be late. Paperbacks and soundtracks, it's all gravy, man. You ain't got to be on time for my show, because I'm late for everything. So that's where we going. Now, let me see. Okay? Got this one off Amazon. This one was a good deal. This was a good deal. A good deal to me, it's regular price. You know what? You can find a lot, and I mean a lot, of Legends for retail price on Amazon. Actually, where I stay at in Hawaii, Figs, Marvel Legends, mind you. Marvel Legends are $22 on the peg. That's before tax. So it's better for me to shop elsewhere, actually get in store. But I did get this in store, and I used my discount. So so that worked out for me. But this one right here that I got in my hand is coming from Amazon, right? And this is also Kingpin Wave. So I said I had 3 more to get. Actually, I got 2 more to get. So for sure, got Night Thrasher up in the building. I'm seeing everybody, especially Ricky Domes, customizing the hell. People are using the hell out of this body right here. I mean, crazy. CB Hunts, what's up, baby? Congratulations on 100. On 100 subs, that's what's up. But yeah. So got Night Thrash in the building. We getting there. We getting there. Only one left is Puma and Black Cat. We good. The Kingpin will be fully erect. So for sure, we're gonna try to erect that guy. Probably next week. I'll probably get the last few remaining figs next week. Yeah, man, Matt. He's a look. In my opinion, that Kingpin bath, that's the best bath of the year. For sure. I mean, we got M'Baku, we got that Molten Man, we got what else did we get? We got Professor Hulk. What else did we get this year? Oh, Armored Thanos. So we got those, but I still think, in my opinion now, Kingpin is the man. He's the man. Like Professor Hulk, head too long, right? The Armored Thanos, that Joker don't have all the articulation that you want Thanos to have. No ankle, no waist. Like, come on, they cheaped us out on that Thanos Build-A-Figure, in my opinion. So it's a lot of those things I didn't get. M'Baku, his kilt type grass piece prohibits that whole lower half from moving. I mean, I think he does have ankle rockers, but you know, it's just been a sad situation for me and Marvel Legends this year. Like, I could not complete whole waves. I think the only whole wave I completed was the M'Baku wave because I'm a fan of that whole Black Panther wave. M'Baku was, like I said, so-so, but it is what it is. You know, saving me money in my pockets, and I can spend it elsewhere on some other premium figs that caught my interest. But let me see. Let's answer some questions real quick. What are you guys' feelings? How are you guys feeling about Marvel Legends and the wave? Now, you heard my thoughts. Don't let my thoughts persuade you. I always like to hear other people's thoughts and how they, you know, go through their thinking progress in picking figs. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's thought process is different. You know what I mean? Not to say one's bad or one's good, just different. And I love different. You know, definitely. I don't need people to agree with me all the time. I just definitely tell you how I feel and what's on my heart and how I feel about some of these figs. Who's that popped up in here? I think I seen Kevin popped up in here. Was that Kevin? Yeah, tattoo toy hunter. What's up, man? The one guy. That's one hell of a name right there. How was your X-Men team? Oh, I did. Thank you. I did complete the X-Men team, so that's bath number 3. I actually did complete that whole team on that X-Men team. So, but the bath was not all that. The face, I'm gonna just call you the one. The face is dope, right? On that, ooh, man, I forgot the dude name already. It'll come to me or one of y'all will remind me. The face is excellent. The shading is great. But the team, that's the number one from Marvel Legends this year. That is the number one wave, right? The number one wave this year. That wave is solid. That whole wave is solid. I know everybody, you know, say your Forge is a peg warmer, or they think certain other figs are peg warmer, but guess what? Forge is on the X-Men, and you need Forge in your squad. You know, he's part of the team. If you build in a team, you need him. Whether you get him or not, that's entirely up to you, but I know I need it for us. Okay, let me see what Ricky. I'm not feeling all of the legends that are being released. See, me and Ricky, we're on the same wavelength, man. I definitely feel what you're saying, man. Fig Fanatic, he says, I'm pretty new, but I personally just buy what I want to buy. I don't worry about waves. I'll probably buy them eventually. I said, hey, that is awesome. That is an awesome way to go about copping waves and figs, man. That's the way you need to do it. That's the way I'm actually just now starting to do it. So Fig Fanatic. So in previous years, bro, I used to just cop all Legends. It didn't matter. If Legends was coming out, I was copping them. I mean, I had that type of problem, right? I was like, oh man, if they Legend, I need them. So that's why I have so many Legends in my room, because past previous years, I've just been buying Legends just for the hell of it, instead of buying what I actually love. If I don't love it, I don't buy it. I stick to that philosophy 100% total. You don't need to be wasting money in things that you absolutely don't love. So I'm glad you recognize that. Solo Hunter, what's up, man? Glad you made it up in here. Two Drews Toy Reviews. I like that, man. That's catchy right there. Two Drews Toy Reviews. What's up, man? Matt said, the look of the figures is what does it for me. Yeah, sometimes, man. Sometimes the figures look real good and they make you want to buy it. Oh, not another retro channel. What's up, Narc? Narc is in the building. What's up, man? I seen that last video you put out. Man, it was raining like crazy in Texas, bro. Raining like crazy. And this guy still went on a hunt on Father's Day. It was raining like crazy in Texas. And not another retro channel was still out there. I think it was his son. He was out there and they were still hunting them figs down there. That's what I call dedication. What's that? Fractured English says, that's how I was, but I switched to comic Spider-Man X. Exactly. And Fractured English hit the nail on the head. That's my main focus right now. It's comic book Spidey action figures, comic book X-Men action figures, and a couple of comic book figures. If I know you or if I love you, then I'll get you. Like, let me see if I can think of one off the top of my head. Nighthawk. I'm not a big Nighthawk fan. I didn't cop it. I like I said, if I don't love it, I don't cop it. So that's a great way to go by. Lenny Kravitz in the building. Lenny Cruz is also in Texas. That's my brother from high school. Happy belated Father's Day. I appreciate that, Thomas. Appreciate that very much, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. It was a great great Father's Day I had too. Let's continue on with the rest of the haul. Let me see. Show that. Okay, let's start opening things up. We at the mail portion now, and this one is coming from my boy, my man's and nam, Raymond Wright, photographer extraordinaire. Man, Raymond Wright takes excellent pictures of humans. His fig photography is a little lacking, but as long as the humans put the money on the table, that's what matters. Hey, you need to get your fig photography up. You know that too. So I do too though. But and like in Raymond Wright fashion, before I show you the main fig he sent that I paid for, as a matter of fact. But he did send me the Batman Detective Comics. Now I haven't been collecting comics like I used to. So by Raymond actually sending me this, now it's going to make me read it. Now, if I will fall into deep issues with it is another story, but I'll definitely give it a read. I basically wait for the paperbacks to come out these days and stop buying comic books individual issue. Space, as a collector, space is always going to be an issue. I don't care how much room you have. If you plan on continuing on collecting for some amount of years, remember, space is definitely going to be an issue some time or another. All right, so definitely he sent that one in, and he also sent the Batgirl Birds of Prey. Man, this cover art is ridiculous, by Jay Benson, S. Benson, Antonio. Oh man, look at that. That's sick. That's sick. Some sick stuff going on here, for sure. Let me see, I missed some comments here. Oh, Andy Showcase is in the building. What's up, brother? What's up? What's up? Cream City Figs in the building. Venom Fang is in the building. Okay. These some faces I ain't seen well, names. I see the videos y'all put up, but I ain't seen y'all on live in a good little bit. So what's up, fellas? But what Raymond Wright sent me. Oh, and he threw in another Hot Wheel How he know I don't have this Hot Wheel is beyond me, because I do have a lot of Batman's Batman Hot Wheel cars. I have this one, but in black. I don't have this color. This electric blue color is vicious. It's dope. So good looking out for that, Raymond. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's dope. That's was it right there? 2 of 5. That's creamy right there. But the fig that he wanted that I had, and this guy is super high on the secondary market. Raymond, he had 2 of them because I think something was going on with this one. I forgot what he told me, but he said something was going on with this one. You do have a little red paint by his shoulder or whatever like that, but I just needed this one. This is what started it all right here. Here, I'm even gonna flip the camera to show you guys what my man Raymond Wright sent, so y'all can get a real good look at it. So, boom, Christopher Reeve Superman. Now, I'm totally missed out on this when he was at Toys R Us, but Raymond was so ever grateful and gracious to sell me his at a great price. And I definitely dig this Christopher Reeves Superman right here. This is so dope right here, man. Oh, man. This is creamy. Yes, sir. This is what started off. This was my first Superman. When my first laying eyes on Superman was this Superman right here, bro. Right here. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Can he do the Superman pose? He does have single jointed elbows, so I don't want to force the situation on an issue by breaking them. And it is by NECA, so we know how NECA is. This elbow right here feels like, yeah, that's all she gonna get right there. But we can makeshift kinda him putting both hands on his hips, looking off in the distance. That's a great Superman, y'all. That's Christopher Reeves. R.I.P. Christopher Reeves. The OG Superman right there. Yes, sir. Thank you, Raymond Wright. I appreciate that, brother. 100%. So, oh, hold up. Yeah. That's a great one. That's a great one. And appreciate the comic books as well. That's also a great one. Let's see where we at. I know I missed some comments here. Eddie Mendez, what's up? Absolutely, man. I love that Superman, man. Yeah, that was a great collab, bro. That's a great collab. Sometimes I go back and watch old videos myself, man. I have a good time and just checking them out myself. Let me see. I think I missed something here. I got this from my boy Nate, but where's the other one? Hold up. Wait a minute. Y'all have to see this. I got this fig from a guy on Facebook. Not a fig. It's actually a custom piece. You guys got to check this out. Hold up. Supposedly, I brought it over here, but I misplaced it. Oh, this is terrible news. Oh, here you go, here you go, here you go, here you go. Okay, let's open this next. Here we go. All right, check this out. Now, I am going to leave links, so if you guys want to purchase this from this brother, because he is selling it now, if you want to purchase it from the brother, it's $20. for both that's in this package right here. So yeah. A lot of new DC stuff coming out. It's always new DC stuff coming out. Multiverse got a great wave that they have. I still don't have the Lobo wave. I still want to get that wave, and they also do have the Ninja Batman. The Ninja Batman wave, that's also dope. I do need to get that. But this right here, and I'm gonna flip the camera for this. You guys gotta see this. Hold up, did I bring them over here? Okay. Now we all know Cull Obsidian, right? We all know Cull Obsidian. And we also should all know how inaccurate Cull Obsidian is. Let's get that glare out of there. All right, so I'm gonna flip this camera real quick. Okay. Let's put Superman in the back, man. Let's put Superman in the back there. So, Cull Obsidian, right? We're talking about Cull, aka Black Dwarf. Great Build-A-Figure from last year. I do like it. Not going to tear Cull down. He's a great Build-A-Figure. I think they did a great job in his sculpt and everything like that. Remember this weapon he came with? Not only is this weapon inaccurate, right? But Cull Obsidian in himself is inaccurate. This was not the garbs Cull Obsidian was wearing. He wasn't wearing this. He was wearing boots. He was not open-toed. He did not have this much scaly skin showing, right? Chest open, back open, so on and so forth. This is a great Build-A-Figure. Let's not get it twisted. But it is very inaccurate to what they showed in the movie, right? But what this guy has done, he has weapon. I'm trying to get it out of the package now so I can show you guys. He wrapped them. He wrapped it really, really good. And I appreciate the wrap job that he did. Make sure it don't get damaged. But this weapon right here is official to Cull Obsidian and how his weapon was in the movie. Is it or is it not? Right? This right here. This is Cull Obsidian's weapon faux show. So we got this and we got this. I don't know where they got this from. But this is the real deal. Now, they do come unpainted. If you order one, it comes unpainted. So you're gonna have to paint it, weather it up yourself. This is from, I guess it being in the package that he sent me or whatever. But he did scan this and it came out beautiful in my opinion. Now, Penn had a good question, and I was actually thinking about what he said. He said, I don't think I would want that weapon. He said, the weapon's dope, but I don't know if I even want it if I couldn't have full movie Cull. Now, here's my thing. There's also customizers that can actually get the suit, the accurate suit of Cull like he had in the movie. Now, that right there, you're going to have to pay for them to actually put the actual suit on your already existing Build-A-Figure. But to have the weapon right now, for me, is a good start. My buddy out here in Hawaii, he's going to paint this bad boy up for me. He's going to weather it for me, and he's going to really make it look really nice. Because he's an awesome painter, way better work than what I could do. But also with him sending that, he also sent this as well. Now, both of these together, am I getting tickets? No, I don't think I am going to get tickets, Nick. I don't think so. Cream City Figs. He asked if I was getting tickets to Celebration. I know it's pretty cheap. It's like I believe 175, which is pretty cheap, but I don't know, man. We'll have to see. It's still too far out. I may be moving from here next year, and I may need that money for the move. So here's how it looks. Let me see if I can. So you're supposed to be able to port each side in. Now, if you guys don't know, if you guys can't tell what this is actually Thanos' blade. Now, I don't have the Build-A-Figure, Thanos' Build-A-Figure blade. And from what I'm hearing, they said the blade was inaccurate on that Thanos Build-A-Figure. But, so this Thanos blade and this Cull Obsidian weapon here was both $10. He's selling them in a set, unpainted. He's not going to paint them for you. So if you buy it, you have to get both, and I think that's how he's selling it. He's not breaking it up like $10 for one and $10 for this one. I think you got to get both for $20. Kiwi Collector, what's up, man? So definitely, I thought it was worth it. I struggled to get this thing together, but this, I'm not actually keeping this blade. This is going to my brother that's actually going to paint it up for me. It's going to him because I have the SHF Thanos, and I'm pretty happy with the SHF Thanos. And he did come with the blade that I'm happy with, so I have no need for this blade right here. But maybe he can doctor this thing up when I give him that. So hopefully he can get that together. The guy's name on Facebook is Jerry Budde. Jerry, I think that's how you pronounce it. Budde, Jerry Budde. I don't want to get this man's address in there, but if you can, I got my address in there before I got his in there. Right there, boom. That is his name. I will have his link. After the video is done, I'll go ahead and edit in my my description box, so you guys can contact him. It's going to be a hyperlink. It'll take you right to his page. You can private message him if you got Facebook. I do not have his Instagram, so if you don't have Facebook, I'm sorry, you are going to have to sign up for Facebook. Maybe when I talk to him later, find out if he got Instagram, I can get his Instagram and put the Instagram link in my description box. But so that was from my man Jerry. I dig it. I dig the new Cull weapon that I'll keep you guys updated on how it look when it's painted. Also got one last package in. This is from my man Nathan Simmons, aka the Syndicate Santa. This is the last one of the evening right here. And I know he was selling some stuff, so he was gracious enough to hold something for me. So Nate, appreciate it. And let's see what we got here. What my man said, man. He said, dude, I need the Cull Obsidian weapon. For sure, Kiwi, you sure do. Stand by. I hope you took his name down, or maybe you waiting for me to edit in my description box. If you're waiting for the hyperlink, I'll say about 15 minutes after this live is done, come on back to the video, click my description box, and I should have his hyperlink so you can get that Cull Obsidian weapon. Tell him Plastic sent you, and all will be right. Who's that? Max 808. What's up, brother? What's up? Max 808. He's on the island of Hawaii with me. We gotta kick it one of these days, Max. I don't do much hunting, but we're gonna get something together and kick it. Max 808 has been on hunts with John, Big John 808. So they did find some nice stuff. Okay, so what the Syndicate Santa sent me, my man Nathan Simmons, he sent me, man, now this gonna make it hard for me to break this guy out of the box because of one sticker. Ain't that a shame how we are collectors? Let me see. What was the comment? What's in the box, PA? I'm getting to that. I'm getting to it. Fig Fury 79. Okay, Cream City Figs. What's up, man? All right, so he does ship real fast. That ship. Now remember, I live on Hawaii, so I messaged him on Friday. He got everything ready to roll, mailed it on Saturday, and it was in my mailbox on Monday. Lightning quick. Check my man Jerry out for the weapon. But Nate sent me, and I usually take everything out the box. I mean, he did crack the box, so I guess it's no big deal to take it out the box. Nate takes everything out the box, so I do know, but I just like the way that Toys R Us sticker look on there. In the United States here, we don't have any Toys R Us, so just looking at this guy in the box, this is none other than from Studio Series Thundercracker. And I wasn't able to pick this guy up at retail, but Nate, he hooked me up. Toys R Us exclusively was selling this one. My Toys R Us was quite boo-boo. So I've never seen this guy in the wild ever, but thanks to Nate, I no longer need to look for him on Amazon because Amazon price was pretty high as well. But we good now. We good. Yes, sir. You missed the whole thing, CB Hunts. You gotta watch the replay. But I still got one more thing in here from Nate. He said he sent me a little extra in here, so we about to find out what this extra bit. Now he said, don't get too excited, Plastic. He said, don't get too excited. It ain't that big of a deal. Well, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. He did say it was DC related, so we're gonna see. And I can kind of see him through the package. I never did get this guy, matter of fact. But he sent me Ocean Master. Boom. Yep. I don't have an Ocean Master, comic or movie. So to receive this from Nate is pretty dope. This is pretty dope. Because I am waiting for that Mayfex. Let's take him out of the box. I am waiting for that Mayfex. That Mayfex Aquaman. That Mayfex Aquaman is loaded with articulation. Oh, we got waist swivel. Ain't that something? That Mayfex Aquaman is loaded with articulation. Way better than the Aquaman from DC Multiverse. I doubt if they do an Ocean Master. I doubt it. The hype is probably all the way gone from the movie, but I'm a DC collector, so I'm definitely going to get it. So let me flip this camera around and show you guys this Cull and how he's scaling up with everything else. Let's see here. CB Hunt said, are you getting the Mayfex Bruce Wayne? Absolutely, CB. I got so much catching up to do on that Mayfex DC line, it's not even funny. Yeah. Studio Series was pretty good last year, Fig Fury. I was digging them. I think I've gotten all of them except that one from the Studio Series of last year. But I'm really behind on my Siege line, so I'm trying to catch up on that. So let's see how my man Cull Obsidian looks. Now this is the SHF Thanos, right? Got your waist swivel. That's how you can definitely tell the difference between the Marvel Legends Thanos, is because he has waist swivel. He has that great articulation here in the wrist, and also the ankle pivot is present and the toe hinge is present. So I got him for the great articulation that he does have. And of course, what Thanos will be complete without his signature blade. Now this is the blade that Thanos came with. The Marvel Legends Thanos also came with a blade, but from what I'm hearing, that blade was incorrect. It was made incorrectly. So I hope the guys that do have that Marvel Legend blade, Thanos's blade, I hope that they're able to get satisfied with this blade from my man Jerry. It's a custom blade, my man Jerry. And I do believe it is even more accurate than the one SHF. I do have to take a look at that movie. But for sure, get that from Jerry. I'll be putting a link after the video. Let me see if I can get some of these comments. Max D808 said, yo, Plastic, are you excited like me and my brother about the McFarlane toys doing DC action figures in 2020? Now, about that, I am kind of excited. I don't want to get too excited and then get let down. That's the only thing that's really, I think that if he gets the articulation right and not do the same articulation that he's done with his Fortnite figs. I wish I had a Fortnite fig, a McFarlane Fortnite fig that I can show you. And what I don't like, right there in the hips, he has a cut, and the way it separates, I don't like the cut, Max. So if he can give ball jointed hips with his figs coming out, I will be greatly appreciated, and then I will be on that hype train. Let me see. Mayfex are straight fire. Kiwi ain't lying. Fig Fury 79 says, speaking of DC for 112, Mezco or Mayfex or both, I've been leaning more toward Mezco myself. Now, for certain figs, I definitely love how Mayfex does. And for other figs, I love how Mezco does. I love the accessories and things that Mezco gives. And I also love the articulation that Mayfex gives. So it's the best of both, in my opinion. I can't choose one over the other. I think I have just as many Mayfex as I do of Mezco. So I hope that answers your question, Fig Fury. Yeah, Thanos is pretty dope, man. He's pretty dope. This is a tall, lanky son of a gun. This is Marvel Legends. Everything is Marvel Legends except for the Thanos. Everything is Marvel Legends except for the Thanos. Thanos does look sick, Lenny. I like him. I like him a lot. Let me see who else we got. Just came back from now. Oh, Noah, tell your dad I said happy birthday. You talk to him next time. Oh, for sure, Fig Fury. What is your favorite fig? Mine, the SH Figure Arts Infinity War Iron Man. What is the favorite fig of mine? Somebody asked me that question on Instagram. Are you that same person under a different username? I'm just wondering. That is a serious loaded question. And I don't know how anybody can really answer that joint, to be honest with you. I mean, I have over 500 figs, and to pick one as my favorite, man, that's a task I'm not even up to doing. I haven't even thought about what my favorite fig could be, to tell you the truth. I go year by year. Favorite fig that comes out by the year that it comes out, I do have that, but as far as favorite fig in general, man, I don't know, bro. I can't even answer that truthfully. CB Hunt said Walmart messed me up out of my Corvus Glaive 2-pack. That's a tough one, man, because he's talking about this Corvus Glaive right here. He came in a 2-pack with Loki, and the distribution for that 2-pack was very terrible. It was very poor. I hope they restock it on the secondary market. That 2-pack is not cheap. It's not retail. It's not $40 what it's supposed to be. I hope you do get it. I hope everybody gets it that wants it. He says, is that Thanos? Who's that? Joel asks, is that Thanos better than the earlier version from SH Figure Arts? That's a great question, bro. That's a great question. And to answer it truthfully, no, I don't think either one is better than the other. Because, and here is why. Here's why. Now, the head that you see on this Thanos is actually the Thanos head for this figure, Joel. The helmet is right here, right? Yeah. A little slight review real quick, I guess. Let's put Thanos right there. So, but it can be easily transferred onto, and approximate midnight act like she want to fall, tip over. So it can be easily transferred over. So as you can see, this one, right? It's whole, it's a whole head. And it snaps onto both figs, right? Now this one comes in a half portion, right? It only comes like this. And I'll show you guys the other two head sculpts that it comes with. It comes with this one. Oh, matter of fact, my brother Lenny Cruz gave me this one. Matter of fact, he's in the comments. This one right here, and you got this one right here. So it comes with 3 head sculpts. You guys can see that, and you cannot because my thumb is in the way. 3 head sculpts, and it's hard for me to hold all 3 of them in hand, so you guys can check all of them out at the same time. Let's do it like this. Okay, like this and like this. 3 expressions, right? And they're half-headed because what you do, you take this out like this, you take the helmet comes apart, and you put the head into the helmet like this, which leaves it open in the back, but you take the back portion right here, and you close that in there like that, and boom. Now you got a head, and it pops right on that ball joint, easy as pie, right on there like this. So, long-winded answer, I know, but it's really going to come to your preference of, do you like unarmored Thanos better, or do you like armored Thanos better? Now that question I can answer, and it's again going to be both. This one is super dope. He has a great blade. He definitely has a great head sculpts, and to be able to interchange between this one and that one, that's also a dope feature. This one also came with 3 head sculpts. So, man, I like both. He also, the armored Thanos came with 2 more gauntlet hands. What I don't like is how it came with all the Infinity Stones, y'all. Now, in the movie, he only obtained 2 of Infinity Stones. Now, the reason why it didn't come with all of them, I understand, is because they didn't want to do the spoilers. And that's exactly what would have happened if they would have put 2 Infinity Stones in this gauntlet that came with the armored Thanos. It would have been a big spoiler to us, and that wouldn't have been cool. But it's inaccurate. He has all 5 of them, and he has all 6 of them, and he should only have 2. So let me see. Let me try to get to the rest of these comments, man. I'm gonna try not to give no long-winded answers like that. Oh, what's that? Crash? Crash. Oh, bonjour from Italy, man. Glad you made the live stream, bro. Tomorrow night going to be dope. Yes, tomorrow night is going to be dope. I'm gonna get around to that at the end after I answer all the questions. What Cream City is talking about. Impromptu fig review. Exactly. Noah says, I know why Thanos is much stronger in Endgame. At that time, he was a warrior. Well, I guess, but this is Thanos. He stays in warrior mode. He's always in warrior spirit. He's always ready to go. So, it's just, that's just him. Oh, Big Dub is in the building. G's up from the feet up, looking so fly. Yes, sir. Big Dub action. So let's see. Jay Du Bois said, "Did you hear about McFarlane Toys doing more?" I did hear about that, Jay, and I actually seen some of what McFarlane has planned to do with the Mortal Kombat figs. And I'm gonna tell you, since I am so heavily invested in Storm, I will not be on the McFarlane Mortal Kombat train. But I hope the guys that do buy those put out some great reviews for me to see. But I'm just invested in Storm Collectibles Mortal Kombat, so I won't be having two Mortal Kombat sets in my house. And I do understand that McFarlane is going from different eras of Mortal Kombat than Storm Collectibles, but I just don't need all of those Mortal Kombat figs. But I'm excited to see what he does, though. Um, they should make, Noah said they should make a snapping hand. They should. I don't know why they missed the opportunity to give him a snapping. Well, he has a snapping hand for this release, right? But it wasn't the gauntlet snap. It was just him explaining to Tony with his right hand how he was snapping. But he didn't have all the Infinity Stones at that time neither. So I do agree with you. Apple juice gonna be in full effect tomorrow, just not on camera. Don't tell Dog. Nah, I don't think Dog good. All right, Ricky, have a good one, brother. Spoilers, maybe. Thanks for the Dub be coming with them killer daily dubs, man. I do enjoy his content a great deal. Dope content. Love the content. Love the video he put out with Talker Art and how he spent time with him in Vegas and just kicking it and the banter, the food they was eating. Everything was great on that video. I really did enjoy that video. So big shout out to Big Dub. If you're not subscribed to Big Dub, please go ahead and sub up to my man Big Dub. Awesome collector. Definitely has a top-notch collection. If you into seeing people's collection, he is definitely one to check out. If you are viewing this video after this live has aired, flip your mobile device, vertical, click on the chat button. It says live chat. If you see Big Dub's name down there, click on his name. It'll take you straight to his YouTube page. Click on that, go to his collection, and be amazed. Don't forget to get your juice, get your drinks, because it is a show for sure. All right. So, to end it off, what my man Cream City Figs was talking about. Cream City Figs was talking about tomorrow night, 9:30 Eastern Time. Myself, Dog, T-Man 978, Life with Brock, Tech Chuck is Brain Blast, and Nathan Simmons. We are going to be together on one YouTube channel, which is Dog's YouTube channel. And we will be discussing the top 5 figures of 2019. Some people say, why won't y'all do a top 10? If we did a top 10, it'll take 3 hours. That is a 6-panel situation. So for time's sake, all of us are going to pick our top 5. So definitely, I will leave the links in my description box. 15 minutes after this video has ended, come back, click on Dog's name in my drop down arrow. You will see it say Dog Reviews. That way, this is going to ensure that you will catch. And don't forget to hit the bell. This will ensure you don't miss that top 5 figs that we are going to be going over with tomorrow. All right. But not only are those 6 people that I just said names are going to be there, we're going to have some special guests. Special guests will pop in there, and you may recognize their face. So you don't want to miss this. If anybody caught last year's top 5 figs of 2018, it was a great show. Jokes all around, lighthearted show, very fun to do with my brothers. Okay, let me see. CB Hunt says, can't wait to see the Frank and Sons episode. Okay. Yeah, you got to check that out. You definitely do. Yes, I want to see more Frank footage myself. Oh, we all knew Zion was going to get the first pick. My man talking about the NBA draft. We knew that. That's not even a spoiler. All right. So, all right, that's going to do it here, folks. I hope everybody had a good time. Definitely hit up the guys I told you to hit up, man. If you want this blade for your Thanos, for your Marvel Legends Thanos, hit this guy up. Remember, also got the blade. I'll flip the camera one more time. Got the blade for my man. Let's move Thanos out the way. Got the blade for Cull Obsidian right there in the back. Whoa, hold up. Whoa, squeeze it now. Touch it. Uh-oh, touch it. Why are we zooming in on that? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Something's going on here. Hold on. Okay, boom. There we go. This blade right here, remember, definitely Big Dub started laughing. Only because Big Dub was in there. I had to hit him with his patented catchphrase. But so definitely hit up these guys. I'm going to get out of here. I appreciate you guys coming out and sticking with me and having a good time. I had a good time. I hope you guys had a good time. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night on Dog's channel when we go over the top 5 figs of 2019. It's going to be a good one. Everybody's going to have a different opinion on what they think is their top 5. Hey, love you guys a lot. Have a very special evening. I hope it goes well. And I'll see you tomorrow if all goes well. And I hope that definitely does. Be blessed. Stay blessed. It's your man, Plastic Addict. I'm going to sign off. Big Dub, you have a good evening. CB Hunt, you have a good evening. Noah, have a good evening. Big Fury, have a good evening. Ray Dog, have a good evening. Love you guys. Something fierce. Definitely good friends. Chris Barcode and everybody else whose name I can't even mention because I can't name off the bat. Matt, Solo Hunter, have a good evening. Much love to you guys. Be patient with yourself, be patient with your hunts, and if you're patient enough, even an egg can and will grow legs. It's your boy, Plastic Addict. I'll see you next time, and it will be tomorrow, but I'll see you next week, and I'll show you what else I get in the mail and what else came through. All right. Ooh, that's that blade right there. Rub it. Yes, he is squeezing it back there. All right, guys. You patient with yourself. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with your hunts. And if you're patient enough, even the egg can and will grow legs. It's your man, Plastic Addict, and I'll see you next time. Plastic Addict.